Hey guys, welcome on in. Come on in, come on in. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Good morning, Rosie. I am doing good. How about yourself? Good morning, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Good morning, guys. Deanna, good morning. Deb, good morning. Guys, ready for some fun today? You bless me, Lord. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, Rosie. You guys, happy Friday. TGIF. TGIF. Connie, good morning. Dave, welcome in. All right. Hey, Sheila. Good morning. Welcome in. All righty. So we are doing a pancake wreath. A couple people asked for it yesterday, so I was like, well, you ask, I provide it. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. Deborah, good morning. Thank you for liking the live, guys. You guys are already on it. Liking the live. Grandma Adele, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Sandy, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. Oops. Got other stuff. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go through the spiel. That way we can get it over with. And then I'm going to finish wiring up the 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. I don't want anybody to miss it because they were asking about pancake wreaths the other day. So, hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now, everything in the store is 15% off. All my prices include free shipping. Almost all my wreaths are under $100. So, rosiescrafting.com. Also, we are live on TT. We are live on the Book of Faces. We are live on the Tube. So, any social media platform, pick yours. We're there. I do answer all questions. I do not charge for anything here. So, if you have a question on your business, ask. If you have a question on your wreathing, ask. If you have a question just in general, ask. I don't ignore them. So if you get filtered out, ask again. If I miss it because I'm a little bit of an airhead, ask again. We're here to have fun in this group. So if you're not here to have fun, kick rocks, we don't need you. There's only 3 rules up in here. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head, but all the fun ones are, so go with it. I do have a personal goal for TT. I like to get to 10,000 likes in every live. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool out of myself. So you want to help me get there. Tap those screens, share my live, and if you could follow, I would really, really appreciate it. Facebook, we are new to you. Well, I've been on Facebook for a long time, but we are new to streaming on there. So if you could like the live and share it out, I would really appreciate it. If you have comments on something that you would like to see, or something that I can improve on, go ahead and put them in there. I want to know. I want to know from everybody how we can make the stream better. Tubers, you know I love you. I love you and love your support. So if you have any comments, go ahead and leave them in there. If I could get a thumbs up or some hearts, that would be appreciated. I think that's it. Guys, did I miss anything? Let me know if I missed something. And I run on Coke Zero, so I'm going to caffeinate through there. Thank you for sharing the live, Deanna. Hello, Sandra. You doing good, girl? Rehealing a little bit? Janie, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. So, we are going to do a pancake wreath today. We did our wreath yesterday, and a couple people had asked about pancake wreaths, so that's what we're going to do. Pancake wreaths are going to have 12 pieces of mesh. You're going to have 24 ribbons because you're going to have slowly day by day things. Oh, I'm glad though, girl. So, stop. Happy Friday. So, we are going to have 6 ties to the inside and 6 to the outside. What we're going to do, thank you for liking the stream, Rosie. Okay, so what we're going to do is I call these rings 1, 2, 3, and 4. On 1 and 2, we're going to go to the brackets and put a pipe cleaner on every bracket, so that's 8. Then on the outside, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. On 3 and 4, we're going to put them in the middle, all the way around. That's all you're going to do. Cricket, good morning. Good morning, girl. Happy Friday, girl. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. So, we're doing, you guys know, okay, so we're going to do things a little different today. You know I say not to use XB mesh, but we're going to use XB mesh. Happy Friday, friend. Yes. See, Baxter. Sup. Peace. So, you guys hear me say all the time, what about the 6-inch that I only have? Okay, for 6 inches, I would do it on a 8-inch frame. You guys, I'm going to come out with a video of stuff to do on the 6-inch. I'm going to go over it this weekend because we need to use up that 6-inch mesh. Is it from the Dollar Tree or is it from like Hobby Lobby? Stephanie, thank you for that follow. Thank you guys. Okay. DT. Okay, I've got some left over, Rachel. I'm going to go this weekend and see what we can come up with. Thank you for following. Thank you. C. Baxter. All right, so here we go. We have everything in there. We have 6 to the inside, 6 to the outside. You're going to go on the brackets for 1 and 2. You're also going to go on the middle for 3 and 4. You're welcome, Rachel. Okay, let's go through what we have. So you know I say never do XB. Here's the thing. Sometimes I mess up and I order it, so we're going to use it. On a pancake frame, you can go 18 to 20. That's what the usual cuts are. However, I cut these at 25 because we're going to fight it a little bit. It's thin and it gets sticky. So when I say sticky, it's going to stick to each other. We're going to get a little bit of out of it. So this is the color that we're going with. You guys saw the sign yesterday where it was, hold on guys. Why do I do this to myself every day? Okay. Ribbons and wreaths by Joey. Good morning. Good morning, Rosie. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, not everything. Dave, why a pancake and not a waffle? Dude, we're not here to make waffles. So this is the sign. We had something really similar to this yesterday. The exact same wording, but we did it on a big wreath and a different sign, obviously. So we're going to come in with this gray and white check mesh. Beautiful. It's going to kind of give us a background, you know, a plain one. Then we're going to come in with ribbons. These all came from Something Dash Crafty. Etsy sells mesh. I get it on Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop, not Etsy. It would be expensive on Etsy. Something Dash Crafty, they went out of business, so there's that. So we're going to come in with 2 ribbons. I got the pink chevron, and then we got the little itty bitty Easter bunnies with pink bows going all through. They also have polka dots and a check pattern. So that's what we're going to do with those. So those are our 2 ribbons we're coming in. Pancake wreaths have 2.5 inch ribbons usually. Then we're going to come in with our bow. Guys, I usually try to keep pancake wreaths. I do usually 1.5 inch ribbons for our bows. So this is what we're looking at. However, if we decide to, we can put a 1.5 inch there and bring in a blue. Wasn't quite sure, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Everybody good? Hey, Virginia. Jennifer, good morning. Rosie from Texas. Woohoo! Texas, representing. Okay, anybody have questions? Everybody good? We ready to roll? Ready to rumble. Because it's Friday. All right. Put it right in front so I don't forget. Let's go, peeps. So, all the mesh is cut to 25 inches. If you've got regular mesh, I would do. You can go from 18 to 20 inches. Maureen, good morning on the tube. Good morning, good morning. Homero, I hope I said that right. If not, let me know. Good morning. Sakuro, good morning. So we are pushing with our thumbs, walking up with our fingers. Pushing with our thumbs, walking up with our fingers. That's all we're doing, guys. You just want to get a little bit in your thing. Now, see there? We've got our ruffle. I'm going to just take it. This mesh wants to stick to everything. That's fine. We're going to just place it in there. Rosie, no, Etsy, for good mesh, I would go, I don't know if I already said this, but Craft Outlet or the Reshop. Just don't buy XB mesh. XB. That's what it says on the label. Sorry, guys. Have to caffeinate or we don't go. So, how are we today? What are we doing? It's Friday. Are we ready for the weekend? Do we have weekend plans? I got caught up with work yesterday and helping somebody. And you guys, I didn't get a chance to go to Sam's Club. So guess what I'm doing today as soon as I'm done with here, which my daughter is off. So that's a good thing anyway. She can go. And if I find it, I might go live on there from Sam's Club. I did last year too. So there we go. Today, cleaning house, changes sheets. Ooh, changing sheets. I love to wash my sheets. I love it when it's sheet washing week. I do it every other week. Super Bowl. I totally forgot it was Super Bowl. I'm not a foosball person. We are having Galentine's Saturday. Woohoo! Am I invited? Martha, good morning. You guys, I'm not a sports person. Dave went to make plans with his friends, and he said, if Rose catches up on her work, we can go to the brewery. And on Sunday, Mikey, always, on Sunday, and his friends were like, dude, it's Super Bowl Sunday. There's no way we're going to get in there. Dave had no clue. I had no clue that it was Super Bowl Sunday. I was like, guess I'll be working. I don't know. All right, put your business card on the back. Guys, there is no such thing as over marketing. Put your business card on the back. You want your name out there as much as possible. rosiescrafting.com on TT. rosiescrafting.com on the Book of Faces. rosiescrafting.com on my Etsy shop. Rosie's Crafting for the tube. Please, please get your name out there and be consistent about it. No one else is going to do it but you. Okay. Back to it. Super Bowl weekend. Woo woo. So, what's your snacks for Super Bowl? I'm a snack. Okay, so I like snacks. I like the commercials, and I like usually whatever the halftime show is. But now that we don't have regular, you guys, do we miss having regular TV? Or no? Are we good with like streaming services? Because part of the Super Bowl, like, getcha that I always liked was the commercials and the halftime show. You know? Now, I could zip forward through it, but it was the fun, you know? And then the next day, you and your coworkers are talking about, you know, oh, this commercial, the Dorito commercial did this. They keep showing commercials. Very, very much miss it, right? I'm having KC style rips. Ooh, because you're KC? Are you a KC fan? Are you a Swiftie? I made a lot of KC wreaths. Although this year, green and gold was the big one. Green and gold. Definitely. See this mesh, how it's like wanting to fray right as soon as we do it? XB mesh, people. That's why it's good for a pancake. We're going to hide it. We are going to hide that bad boy. Yes, KC fan. Absolutely not a Taylor fan. Ooh, hard diss on Tay. Tay. Love the baby commercials, right? They're so cute when they take stuff away. Like I'm sorry, the Doritos commercials are usually the better ones. They're usually the better ones. That one and the GoDaddies were always not a fan. No. Ooh, tough crowd today. Tough crowd. One of the team has a number of sick players. One team has sick players. What team is that? Good morning, Tracy. Girl, did the job interview go good? Go well? Have my fingers crossed. Thank you for the like. Hey there, Mary. Welcome in. I think if one team has a bunch of sick players, that's not good. Like, that's not favorable for them. They should wait till everybody's okay. Well, I know if one or two is sick, but if like a whole team is coming down sick, I mean, that doesn't seem responsible. Rosie, do you like Tay-Tay? I do. I do. My kids grew up on that. My kids grew up on, you know, when you're 15 or, you know, you're a princess. So yes. And I'm a country music girl. I listen to everything. I'm all over the board, you guys. I listen to country. I listen to 90s is my jam. 90s, hip hop, R&B, rap. I go all over. Country, totally. I'm an equal opportunity musicer. Now, don't ask me what the names of songs are or who sings it, because most of the time I have no clue. No clue. Couldn't tell you. They're just setting themselves up for a loss. That's all. So I guess that's the other team. I like all kinds of music also. See? Love that. A Marie, hello, happy Friday. My favorite commercial is the Clydesdale horses. They're so beautiful, aren't they? They're so pretty. Although the Bud, you know, the frogs was the best in the 90s. But why? I had the shirt. Did anybody else have the shirt? Tracy loves Tay and Trav. Mr. Kelsey. What's up? Right? Sorry, no country music for me, Rosie says. No, none for her. The other Rosie on the tube. All right, guys, let's go in with our ribbons. I'm going to start with the one that okay, so guys, when I'm not sure what I'm doing, I will do a practice one. Here's my practice one. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off right now so I don't forget and cut an extra ribbon. Because inevitably, I'll get to the end and be like, Rose, you didn't cut one, and then I'll cut an extra one, and then at the end I'll be like, ah! Rosie with you. I love all music. Thank you, Tracy. See, hey Ari, welcome in. Happy Friday. I just go all over the place. I'm like, and especially like my kids will start me on something, and I like that for like a good, you know, hot year or two. Not okay, so don't let my son hear you say this, because I say I can't stand her, but Ariana Grande. Then we have, oh my God, who is her name? And I can't, not Selena Gomez, it's Butterfly Girl. What's her name? Dang it, Dave, that's gonna drive me nuts. What's her name? Hey, Helen. 2, 4, 5. Like my 80s and 90s. 80s and 90s was the jam. And now the kids think that all that music is new. And they're coming in, hey, this is so cute. And I'm like, yeah, it was in the 80s and 90s too. People are just remixing it and saying it's new. It's not new. It's not new. But I guess we probably felt that way too. When our parents were like, that's not new. Mariah Carey, like you can't, like her voice is, you know, some of it is so lame. Some of it is. Sandy, hello. Jessie, good morning, sweets. Jessie, I spoke to Claudia. She said that she was going to get back to you. Who is Butterfly Girl? You guys, I can't remember her name, and it's going to drive me nuts. It's in the car. My son always loves it. Well, that's going to drive me just batshit crazy. She said she only had a message on Nextdoor, and so that's what she returned it on. I don't know. I don't know what Nextdoor is. He used to do Miley Cyrus, so that's the first concert I ever took him to was Miley Cyrus. The Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana concert. I took him, and she's my cousin, but she's 6 months older than my son. So, what's what, Jessie? This is a pancake wreath. Hey, Rosie and her crafty friends. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. Dave, are you on here? Neighborhood. Yeah, I don't know what it was called. I was like, I don't know. What is the name of that girl's CD that's in my car that gets played over and over? I can't remember her name now. Olivia Rodrigo. Sorry, didn't mean to scream it to you guys. '50s, '60s, and '70s is my jam era. Woo woo, Deb. Get it. What is a pancake wreath? So, a pancake wreath from the front will look like a regular wreath. From the side, it's only going to be 3 to 3.5 inches max. They're made to go into a storm door, screen door, security door, whatever you want to do. They're very popular in places that has a lot of rain or snow or those kind of weather, until like somebody helped me remember. I'm like, I know he's part of the fan club or whatever, because all of her stuff comes. Like, I know when my son doesn't say, okay, so you know how the records are vinyls? He doesn't say vinyls. He says vinyls. Mom, I have to go get my vinyl. Target's got an exclusive vinyl that came out. Okay, whatever. You get your vinyls. I get my ribbon. We're all good. Tammy, I'm going on the hunt for ribbon today. I might do a live from Sam's if I can find it. And both of these ribbons are super thick. Usually I do one thick and one thin on a pancake just to kind of help with the where we're going to pull apart and pull side to side. These are both thick, so they're thickies. Little Luxuries, happy Friday! Live at Sam's. Yep, I did it last year too. I go live and I show you guys what's at Sam's. Well, at my Sam's. Usually what I pick too. It's not a long. It's like maybe 10 minutes I'll show. Okay, we got some stragglers. If they don't come off, that's it. Okay, you ready? Here's where you get your pancake. On TT. Yep, on TT. So, we are going to separate these. I want you to pull apart, pull side to side. Pull apart, pull side to side. Now, you should have, and this mesh is going to like this ribbon to stick to, so we're going to love it for that. You should have chevron, bunny, chevron, bunny. That's what you're going to want to do all the way around. All the way around. Pull apart, pull side to side. Pull apart, pull side to side. It's going to be a cute, bright wreath. Hopefully, my next big seller. But I maybe I'll get snacks for the Super Bowl. We don't watch it, but we could get snacks. Okay. I'm low on energy. No, Tammy, let me just tell you a day that I had. I started to help someone yesterday, which was a failure, let me just tell you. Then I had an order that I just had to get out because somebody was needing it right away. So I did that for them, which I normally do not, you know. Hello, Craft Queen. And then, just like everything went wrong. So no, I didn't. 16-inch frame. How many pipe cleaners would you say to use? What size mesh should I cut? Cheers, Rosie. 16-inch. You said foosball and it auto-corrected. Ha 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 ha. I don't have 16. I have an 18. Rosie, how many brackets do you have? I would do just like we do now and see how many it takes you. 16, I would probably do 10 to the inside, 12 to the outside. Rosie. And then I would cut at 25 or 20. You can do 20. Where are you getting a 16-inch frame? Dave, football is banned in this house unless we have guests, beer, or snacks. It's true. This is very true. Okay, all around, we're done with that part. So all we're going to do is cut it off. Let's go. You're going to leave like a little nub. A nublet, if you will. Thank you for those hearts, guys. Thank you, thank you. I'm starting to think I suck. All right. You are the dancing queen. Hey, Reese and More. Good morning. Reese and More by Honey Bunny. That is a good name. I don't know why I never noticed that. All right. Take your finger. You're going to just push that pipe cleaner down and under. That's all you're doing. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you, guys. Push it down and under. That's all you're going to do all the way around. No one is going to even see that we had a pipe cleaner there, so don't be like, oh, you got to be really precise about it. Nope, just push it down. You just want to make sure that all these ribbons are, my husband calls me his honey bunny. Oh, that's so cute. I'm girly. I love it. He says, hey, girly. Get off your phone, girly. So, I don't know. I had them. I bought them a couple years ago. Okay. I was wondering, because if it's a raised wreath form, it'll take you a little bit more in, but if it's raised, it'll take you a little bit more. I'm hey you. And then Sandra's I'm woman. Mikey says I'm hey you. Hey you, come here. All right, so this is how we're looking so far. Guys, if you're on TT, there is a white square on the right-hand side. If you push it, you'll get our overhead view. Push it and rock your world. You'll love it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Depends on the day and what mood I'm in, right? Yesterday I was not in a good mood. I was like, ah. Like, people are not listening to me.
I'm curious about something. Will you turn off your pink light for a second?
Yeah. Do I look better in the dark?
No. I was wondering if it was affecting that camera. It did nothing. You can turn it back on if you like it.
Well, if it did nothing, I'll keep it off.
No matter what you do, you're still beautiful.
Suck up. Stop it!
I have no idea what
We're trying to be professionals in here.
You're trying to be professional. I'm going back to my cave. Love you.
Love you. Bye. How sweet, right? I love him. I'll keep him. Okay, guys, do you like this lighting or that? I'll ask you because you guys are real. A, B, A, B. Thank you for that Etsy like. Thank you. Without. Done. One and done. That. Do it again. I didn't notice difference. I put a glare. Woo. Thank you, guys. That's one less thing I have to do. Do it again. Now that's off. I like it off. Option 2 is always nice. Off. It did do a glare, didn't it? Sheila, yes, it's like the eye doctor. Do you see something else? Yes. Do you see something else? No. And then you're like, okay, my eyes are fine. And then you get home to watch TV or something, and you're sitting in your bed, which is not that far from the TV. Maureen says, light on. So you get in bed to watch the TV or whatever, and this is you. What does that say? Does that say what that show is, or is it that right there? And it's like, you can't see. You can't see. Here. Light on. All right, light's on, but I moved it. Since the cameras are not together, it would be a difference TT and FB. This is true. There's cameras everywhere, you guys. Hey, Claudia, welcome in. Jessie, Claudia's on here if you need to get her handle or whatever. Thank you for liking the live. It's the same cameras for all. It's the same cameras for all. There's just a lot of them. Although I have cataracts and glaucoma. Maureen. So it's the blind seeing the blind. Okay. Or the blind leading the blind. I think that's how it goes. See, I can't even. Don't listen to me. I can't even speak. All right. You're like, hello, Rose. Anybody in there? See, it's going to stick. It's going to stick to each other. I had someone sign up and assumed it was Jessie. Okay. My job is done. Tap, tap, tap. You guys, it's sticky. I hate sticky mesh. Oh, Claudia, remember how we were talking about Craft Outlet and I said it said it would be here today and I was like, yeah, fat chance it was in Texas? Guess what's out for delivery? So, guys, and I'm just putting this out there. I'm not trying to be an alarmist or anything like that. I noticed, and some other noticed, heck yeah, I'll be sharing what I got, that Craft Outlet was about a week, for the snow, there was a week behind. Right? They've, lately in the last year, has been 7 to 9 days to get to me. Regardless of what the weather is, everything else, okay? All of a sudden, their shipping is like, and they're sold out of a lot of stuff. This is a business for you. Maybe be stocked up. Good morning, Cozy Lamar. Yeah, Tama, I have, okay, so when I look this way, it's because I have the tube and I have FB chat. Then when I look this way, I have the camera that's front facing and I have TT chat. Then if I look right here, I have FB, okay? The computer screen, I see the windows, and then I see everything that happens on the feed, including when I put the banner up. It's a lot. You ready? Thank you for 10K. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Guys, there ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause we don't know when to stop. So, go over, check out rosiescrafting.com. We have 15% off everything in the shop. All my prices include free shipping. Pretty much every wreath is under $100. And if you buy more than one, we give 20% off. So go over there, get you some good stuff. That's why they can't stop our party, right? No, not this party. Courtney, good morning on the Book of Faces. You guys, I got to get used to saying the Book of Faces or the Book Face or whatever. Because we went all rogue for a little bit while TT had, you know, an attitude adjustment. And then I was like, I was saying whatever I wanted. Now I'm like, we have rules again. We have rules again, people. I don't know how long for, but we have rules. Okay. Ribbons again. Whoop, whoop. Well, I got a new phone, so I can't load TT app. Oh, Courtney. Do you know how many people either unfollowed it or things like that happen? They can't reload it. I had tons of people that followed me and then dropped it, and they're like, I can't get back. I'm like, I know, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing it. I'm sorry. I hope they do something about that. I don't know though. Do we have any faith we're gonna still be here? I don't have faith. I really don't have faith. It'll be okay. Everybody's gonna be okay. I feel like we went through a year in 2 months. Yes. Have you ever done craft fair? And so, if so, what are your thoughts? No, I haven't done a craft fair, and so I don't have any thoughts on it. So, you can buy a used phone for thousands of cookies to get the app back. Not. Whoa! Keep 9 to 5 me off here yesterday, so I'll be watching YouTube rerun. Okay, Tama, sounds good. You'll want to watch yesterday's. It was pretty good. Dang, 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. Rosie, have you ever did a live in the nighttime? No. Would you guys want a nighttime live? Here's the thing. I get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 or 2 in the morning. Love the wreath yesterday. Thank you. I get up at 1 or 2 in the morning because, like, when I left my old job, I watched at the, At my old job, I worked from home, and I had to be on at 3 a.m. So I just got used to it, and I think with everything that went on and happened, like, my body just cannot adjust. So I get up really early. Kathy, I'm here, I'm listening. I'm going to drive. Kathy, turn me off if you're going to drive and just watch it later. Hey now, nights are reserved for chilling, right? I wish I could. Watched your mermaid rerun. It was awesome. Thank you, Maria. So that's why I don't do nights. But if you guys wanted one night, I can do a night. Should sell this stupid iPhone 16. Yeah, I don't know why you bought one, dude. I wouldn't have bought one. Thank you for that gift, Tama. Thank you, thank you. He's gonna kill me, you guys. Sorry, TikTok, sorry. And the tube and Book of Faces, we're all good here. Can't piss people off. He bought the phone for me. However, I was incapable of using an iPhone. So then he had to take said phone back because we couldn't return it. Because after so long of waiting, he got stuck with it. Because he's the best husband and he wasn't going to make me be stuck with it. Because I was like, I can't work this thing. I'm too stupid. And it made me feel better that my 18-year-old, I had her take it once and I was like, here, I don't know how to post on this. And she was helping me and she goes, ew, Rose, here, I don't want to. She's like, it's gross. I'm like, okay, thank you, sweetie. I thought I was just losing my ever-loving mind. Rosie, it's just what I'm used to. Like, I've tried medication. I've tried meditation. I've tried everything. Even on vacations, I'm like, ugh. Let me sleep. Can give it to your little sister. This is true, Dave. You can give it to your little sister. I'm waiting for a new invention of a phone. Nobody wants an iPhone 16. They're garbage phones. Hee hee hee. Dave, a lot of people are iPhone people. You better be careful. There's a lot of iPhone peoples in the world. Not everybody's Android. For the longest time, he told me that iPhones were not allowed in this house. So, just the fact that he bought one for me is really, not an iPhone person. Claudia, finally we agree on that. Finally we have something to agree on. Just kidding, girl. Love my iPhone. Can't work an Android. It can't work an iPhone. It is completely opposite of the Android. Have an iPhone 13 mini and I like it, right? Okay, message. I'll message you. Yeah, it's a little confusing. Jesse, let me know if you need help. I want my BlackBerry back. Ooh, those were the days, right? I'm an Android 100%, but love my MacBook Pro. There you go. All right. Pull apart, pull side to side. Just going to do the same thing as we did on the bottom, guys. Pull apart, pull side to side. Jesse, I'm going to send you a message through TT, okay? Or I have your information. I'll send it through whatever. I want my Nextel with walkie-talkie back. Whoa. I want my pager back. That I got taken away. Aw, so are you, Jesse. Thank you so much. Look, Dave had to walk me through it like a 2-year-old. And even now, there's times when I'm like, Dave! Well, you guys see me. I'm like, Dave! It's not working. My daughter gave me one. My son said I didn't need it, but I learned how to use it. Yeah. You kind of just learn as you go. Okay, so like this stuff, you guys, so now I'm better at it. I start it all and I do it all myself in the mornings. But I still have Dave every once in a while when he doesn't have a meeting. I'm like, okay, can you come make sure I did it right? And he does. And he's like, I don't know why you asked me to come in here and look at it, because you do it all the time and it's fine. It's great. I'm like, dude, I just don't trust myself. It's hard. It's hard. I'm so glad you have Dave to walk you through. He's helped me so much, right? I don't know what we would do without Dave. Krubies, thankful for Dave. And all the other techies in there. My first phone was the bag phone. Oh my God. Then the brick phone. Like Zach Morris? Jesse says hubby's the same. Hates iPhone. Love the Razor phone. Had the Razor. That was cool. I have the new ones, but certainly can't afford. Yeah, those new ones are expensive. They're like a flipping car. They're ridiculous now. Krubies are thankful for those that help. Yep. All right. Dave, my job literally is all AI at this point, right? He's the data and AI. Like, his whole job is AI. So when you guys are putting down AI, my husband makes that. All right, so clip it off again. This one I'm going to leave a little longer. Actually, I'm going to see what the sign looks like first. There's resistance, but have been using a lot this year. Ooh. Well, crap. I had an idea to put eggs in this, but the sign covers. Next time. Okay. We're going to cut them all down. Just leave little nubs. Nublets, if you will. Samsung phones are pretty solid, right? Okay. We're going to push this down and under. Down and under. Okay? Just don't... No one's going to see these pipe cleaners at all, guys, because the sign's going to cover it. Plus, your pipe cleaners are already down. Nublets, if you will. Nublets. Okay. Let's go for our sign. Guys, I need to move my trash can back to the other side because I'm just going to make a mess. All right. Oh, dear Lord. I'm about to start mopping, so I'm going to turn you on the TV on YouTube. Okay, I stopped reading that and I was like, you're going to turn me on? Nice. That's how this Friday is going? Tammy, good morning. Got the wreath? Love it. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you love it, Tammy. I stopped reading. I was like, you're going to turn me on? I'm like, woohoo! Happy Friday, Rose. All right. So I personally don't like it when people put a hole and then they wrap it around there. It's just not my kind of look. So I'm going to put a hole and then right next to it, I'm going to put another hole. I just don't like it when it wraps. I don't know why. I can't stand it. So do the same thing. Aw, Angela! This live almost went PG-13. Hey, but it didn't. But it didn't. I filtered. Hey, Facebook, how are we doing? Where did you find your craft wire? Can't find it at CO. The wire is from Michael's. I get it at, last year I got it at 90% off sale. What's up?
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Oh, no, I already got an offer and I declined it at this point, at this time.
I will kill your internet.
Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, you can replay on the tube. All of them are on the tube. And Angela, if you look up Pancake Wreath in the search bar, there's several that I've done. So you'll be able to see them. But not the internet! He's making us cry, you guys. And on a Friday. You're welcome. I would like it if you subscribe. Please. Now that's what I call a serious threat, right? It's my business, people. All right. So I just take it, pull it through. Okay. Take our weaving needle, crochet needle, wherever you want to get it. You can get them on Craft Store, Amazon storefront, or even at Walmart. I do have them linked in my Amazon storefront. I put these exact ones because I like the neon color. I like that they're 6 inches. If a girl drops it on her craft floor, she needs a fighting chance to find it. So, I'm going to take it, just push it straight through. And I'm going to go straight through that mesh. I am not moving that mesh aside or pushing it, anything. Just go straight through the mesh. And you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Love it. What gauge wire? 22 gauge wire. And I double it up. Do you guys get TikTok songs in your head and you can't get them out? Flip. All right. I'm going to go around 2 of the wires. That didn't come out right. What didn't come out right? Did I do bad already again? Yeah, the wreath song. Well, that I want to get in your guys' head. If you have the wreath party song, that's good. TikTok songs, no, but songs already stuck in my head, yes. Okay. The TikTok songs, they get stuck in my head. I'm sorry. Every flippin' time. And then when I have to go push one to like save to one of my things, every time. Ta-da! Here's how we're looking so far. Do we likey? We likey. Okay, let's get a bow. I pinned my comment. That didn't come out right. Okay. Dave, thank you for the rose. Okay. No, those are for other things. But I will see for size. Yeah, we're doing all 1.5 inch. Because for size, that's a good... How long is that loop? Okay. All right, you ready? Okay, let's go with the stripes first. So, pastel color stripes has all of our colors that are in there. There is the light blue from the sign. We got the pink, and then we have the green. So that's where we're going to go. Hey, Teamy, welcome in. Okay. We are going to start this at 5. Don't stick. Facebook, tubers, we all good? Thank you for sharing the live, Jessie. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So this is a Lisa bow for anybody that's new. What you're going to have on one side is 2 loops. 1 loop. Let me move my fingers. 1 loop, 2 loops. On the next side, you're going to have 2 tails. Sorry, 2 tails, 1 loop. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops here, next time you're going to have 2 tails. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. All you got to do is you pick up a new ribbon, flip your bow maker. You pick up your pick up a new ribbon, flip your bow maker. That's all you're going to do every time. Maureen, your nails are beautiful. Thank you, Maureen. Grandma Dell, AZ, little mesh, and some ribbon. Turn a dull day into a party. Yay! Rose, I'm loving the wreath too. Yes! Oh, a little mesh and some ribbon can turn a dull day into a party. You bet, Grandma Adele. All right. So I think we're going to go with, let's do green. Go for green. This one is a little bit harder. Now, this is a very pretty ribbon. However, these polka dots are painted on, so they just get harder to twist. But it's an excellent ribbon. Okay. 4.5 for this one, because we went 5. Now we're going to go 4.5. I need to bring my silicone mat in here because this thing just keeps moving. What size mat do I have? It's 36 inches by 24 inches. And it's in my Amazon storefront as well. Thanks. I'll go look. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Raised stitch in the fuchsia and white. I know we used it yesterday, but it's really pretty. This one is going to go to 4 inches. Y'all, say a little prayer. I need to find that pink ribbon at Sam's today. I'm really hoping they have it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, this last one. Remember how I said you would have 2 on one side of 2 loops on one side, 2 tails on the other? This is where it's going to change. We're going to bring it over. We're going to act like we're starting a next loop because we're going to start a new loop. It is only going to be about 2 inches. I just need enough to put my hands in there. And it's going to hide our mechanics of the bow. So 2 inches. Rosie, this weekend I have to finish cleaning the second craft room, and then I got to clean this room, and then I got laundry. Fun is what we're having this weekend. Not. We'll do our live. Then I have to go clean. So much fun when you own your own business. Okay. Which pink? Ooh. This one. It's just a generic real pink, but I need it. Like in the worst way I need it. All right, so see where that bow maker made the indentation? All right, hold tight to your ribbons, and I mean hold tight so we don't have an issue like yesterday. Start to tighten it. Push it down to the table and put your pipe cleaner straight through it. Okay. Make sure it's tight. You want to pull as tight as you can. This next part should not be a problem if you pull tight. I pull my loops and tails apart and pull side to side so that I get them where I want them to be. It helps me with fluffing. So pull apart, pull side to side, pull apart, pull side to side. Like I said, this green one, it's going to be a little bit harder because it's got that painted polka dot, but it's got a polka dot, so we're going to use it. Thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to try to go to Sam's Saturday. Hopefully I can get ribbons. Sandra, I hope you're being careful. Girl, you got some determination. I didn't go yesterday because of the knee and other stuff. I can't believe you're going with a back surgery. All right, that's how we're looking flat. I use a writer. Ooh, good. Good, girl. All right, so I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to put it in the loop. Zoom, zoom. I have to use a zoom, zoom. All right, put your hand in the loop and we're going to twist back and forth. You're just going to break it out of that center. That's all you want to do is get it out of that center and let your loops just go up. I do one side and then I do the next. So Dave gets mad when I don't use the cart, but it's fine. But today I have my daughter. She's not going to school today, so I'm like, yay! She's my shopping buddy. Yeah, Kelsey, it really does help with fluffing. Thank you for the sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. Jessie, you're so good. Sandra, I hope you have a great weekend. Hope you get the ribbon that you're going for. I'm sure you're probably like sick of being in the house too. Thank you for the follow, Scorpion King. Nice. We pay people to get rid of our scorpions. Lots of money. Lots and lots of money. All right. Here we go. She be bowing, she's slaying. Okay, I'm gonna dovetail. Ours are just all over Virginia. All right. Fold away from yourself, cut towards the ceiling. Fold away from yourself, cut towards the ceiling. That's what you're going to do all the way around. Love it. Love all the pastels. Thank you. At night they get, Everybody in this house, except for me, has had a run-in. I've seen them. I've gotten, you know, I haven't been stung like everybody else. And I don't want to. It's not on my, you know, to-do list. Okay. Let's go. Straight through that mesh. Do not push that mesh aside. Yeah, Courtney, go get it. Don't push that mesh aside. If you push it aside, yeah, it's because I'm up at night. If you push it aside, your bow will sink and it won't look good. So don't push that mesh aside. Just let it float up there. Let it go. Adorable sign. Thank you, Nana. Do you think you should start with pancake wreath? Do you think you should start with pancake? Yeah, pancakes are the easiest to start with usually. You just got to get the ruffle down, but you can take one piece of deco mesh and just practice over and over and over on that one piece. Here's our pancake wreath. So from the side, no more than 3 inches. From the front, it looks like a regular wreath. So, ooh, my bow got all turned. Y'all didn't tell me the bow got turned. Beautiful, gorgeous, another masterpiece. Thank you guys. All right, so if you're interested in this or anything you've seen here today, contact me at rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget, I have 15% off everything in the shop. If you order more than one, I give 20% off. Be back here tomorrow. We'll do something fun. Obviously, it's a Saturday, so I kick it up a notch. And then, that's it. Like, follow, subscribe. We're on TT as rosiescrafting.com on TT, rosiescrafting.com on the Book of Faces, rosiescrafting.com on my Etsy shop, and Rosie's Crafting on the tube. Have a good day, guys. All right, let me find my mouse. Happy hunting! Guys, have a good day. Sandra, I hope you feel better.